will not do!
Al!
I will not stand idle and let this woman disgrace our institution.
What are you doing?
There comes a time in a man's life when he must fall upon his sword.
Who says?
I shall divert the public's attention to my personal matters.
I'm absolutely sure this is not a good idea.
May I?
Oh, it's all yours.
What I told you was true. For 20 years of marriage, I never so much as touched another woman.
He hardly looked.
But alas,
We've been married 21 years.
I don't know what came over me. One day, I'm an overaged, undersexed administrator. Then, out of nowhere, I morph into some sort of sexual dynamo. Wait a minute. You were sitting next to me this summer.
Indeed I was.
At the faculty banquet.
You were subject number 3A in my phase 2 clinical trial.
You must have whipped your vapor under my nose.
Actually, I have not yet perfected the airborne carrier. I slipped a Mickey into your chicken parmesan.
But why? Why me? It was my letter. My disparaging letter. Oh, what we faculty do for recognition.
Oh, I tell you, provincial accolades mean nothing to me.
But why? Why me?
Dumb luck, you fool. You had the only empty seat in the room.
Oh no, but then that means that everything that happened between us
It was not my fault. Did you hear that, Ed? It wasn't my fault. I'm off the hook. I'm off the hook.
I wouldn't say that!
Oh, put that gun down, Doris.
You are very much on the hook!
Let's talk about this.
Back like that, I'll shoot you both!
No, I am not going to stand by and let you two throw away 20 years of marriage over a foolish indiscretion.
Indiscretion? Foolish?
I've seen a great many marriages fall apart. But you two, you're different.
We are? Gesundheit.
Many people ask me, have you ever seen a man and woman more suited to one another than Alan and Doris Greenhouse?
They do?
Of course they do. There's always been a chemistry between you two.
There have.
You can't just wipe that out. Pretend it isn't there.
Whatever I'm paying you, double it.
But why couldn't your dynamo find its way to me?
I tried, Doris. Believe me, I tried.
Oh, funny I didn't notice.
You haven't noticed me for years. I've made several romantic attempts.
Really?
I even wore that little outfit you used to like.
Here, Al, can we use this discussion?
I've been so caught up in my career, I forgot what really mattered. Our marriage.
I don't know what's come over me. Despite your indiscretions.
Oh, you're the only woman I ever loved.
My work here is done.
Oh, you poor dear. Don't be sad. I know what you're going through.
It's awful.
I should have mentioned this before, but there are additional side effects. I like to call it MRS.
MRS?
Menopausal Reversal Syndrome.
What did she say?
It takes a few weeks to set in, but I can assure you it's well worth it. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. Sing along, Tim. Then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. Tim, why aren't you minding the camera?
I am sorry, ma'am, but you can just keep your money.
What do you want to raise? I'll pay you £85 an hour, and that's as far as I'll go.
I just wanted to say that, well, my name is Tim Crawford, and I'm a freshman here at this university.
Oh, good for you, Tim. It's his first day.
I thought classes started next week.
No, not next week!
Oh, yes, of course.
My dad warned me about this place. He said I should have went to technical college in lacrosse.
Oh, you...
Oh! Watching you people, I'm really starting to wonder. Maybe I should just skip out on college altogether. Go live with Ashley in Hillsborough.
Don't be a quitter, boy.
You regret it the rest of your life.
A diploma from this institution will open doors.
I wish I'd finished my degree. I was an English major.
Don't any of you people ever work? It was an accident.
Tim, thank you. I always like to exit with a bang. Huey, Dewey, Louie, pull up the van. Students for sure. Don't forget the ladder.
Your career is through. No university will have you.
Well, I would have none of them. They are all guilty, guilty as charged.
Guilty of what?
Suppression of the human spirit, devastation of our natural world. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Detroit.
Hey! I'm from Detroit!
If you're insinuating that the faculty at this great institution, with whom I've had the exceptional good
all of
fortune...
us. Faculty, postdocs, undergrads, clerical staff, and yes, Juanita, even the cleaning crew. We are all wrapped up and bound together in the agro-military industrial complex. Here you go, boy. In lieu of cash, I hope you'll accept this gift. Raw footage of a turning point in human evolution.
Thanks.
Make the most of it.
I hope you're not going to leave without answering my question.
Oh, you still want to know why? Oh, why did she steal a neurobiological weapon that the federal government did not have the good sense to use on its own people? That's a fair question, I suppose. Does anyone have an answer? Ah, yes, you're at the back. Go
I
on,
wanna
don't be
say-
shy, come on.
All in the name of love?
You are an extraordinary student. Have you read any Arendt?
I don't think so.
Hannah Arendt. Yes, well, she studied under Heidegger. Actually, he seduced her, or she seduced him, I'm not really sure. She was a Jew and he became a Nazi. I think it put a strain on their relationship.
Where are you going with this?
But it was Schopenhauer said that genitalia is the driving force behind the human spirit. And I would like to think that that is true. But it was Hannah Arendt who opened my eyes to the twisted defamation that the techno-nihilistic will to power wrought upon our race. Homo faber, the tool maker, is now servant to the tool. The falcon cannot hear the falconer, but I shall set the falcon free. Dewey, over here! The virus I have engineered shall set loose neurotransmitters that have not functioned properly for centuries. What is more, 100-year-old men will father babies. Menopause will be a footnote in the archives of history, and our children shall grow up in a world of communal love and universal understanding. Over here, you idiots! Goodness! Is she there?
Nah, I think she's twitching.
She's moving.
Remarkable.
Anarchy is loose upon the world.
She's getting into that van. Where do you think she's headed?
The same, I'd say the state capitol.
That
Tim,
was very great.
I did what I had to do.
I didn't know you still had that little outfit.
It's getting a little tight around the midsection.
Get these people out of here. 2 more offices to clean.
I suppose I should finish your track line.
No, not today.
I'll drop you to the bottom of the list.
Yeah, I don't care. Get out, both of you. Get out, all of you.
Fine by me. Tammy, it was good to see you again.
You too, Rocky. Give me a call sometime. I'll fix you up with one of my girlfriends.
Don't you ever call her.
Not to worry.
What did I do with my coffee?
Wait, you spent 13 years at Waupun?
Yeah, so? I'm telling you, girl, I'm totally clean.
You will take a test.
Well, how about you?
Yes, of course. I'll send you the paperwork. Give me a couple weeks.
Are you always this romantic?
I learned my lesson. Never start with romance. I save that for later.
Sorry about the hole in the ceiling.
The way you stood up to her. I am Tim Crawford and I'm a freshman at this university. It was very brave. And Tim, it was almost as if you were 10 years older. I know this may be a little inappropriate considering our superior sub-superior relationship.
Ma'am, I really should.
I do not know what she put in that potion. But if things between you and Ashley don't work out, you can But this has been a terrible day.
Dear, dear, dear. What say you and I take the afternoon off, huh?
And grassy.
We can take a walk out the picnic point.